Hello everybody, welcome back. In this video, we'll be solving question 18 of non-homogeneous type differential equation of second or higher degree. This question is a slight twist which will be explaining the solution. Y double dash of x plus y dash of x plus y of x equals 1 minus e power x whole square plus 2 power x. Firstly, this will have to solve by 1 a minus b whole square. After that, I'll do about 2 power x because this is not in e power ax form, right? So what do we do with that? We'll actually have to convert it to that. I'll first tell you about this. 2 power x, this should be written as, can be written as e power log x log 2. Basically, can be written as x log 2. Yes or no? Correct? It's going to be as e power x log 2. So basically what's going to happen, this can be written as e power log 2 power x. Or actually, no, I'm going to, this is complicating it. This e power, I told e power x log 2, right? This can be written as e power log 2 x. Same thing, right? Just interchange, just exchanged it. This, see, till here you might be able to do because e and log cancel each other. That till there you might be able to do. But bringing into this, very simple, we might forget. So this is one thing. So now it is in e power ax form where a is log 2. So that was just a hint. And for finding CF, it is not required. This can be written as d square plus d square plus d plus 1 into y equals this. I just put that mark. D square plus d plus 1 into y is this. So auxiliary equation becomes m square plus m plus 1 equals 0. This we can solve manually also, but I'll just use a calculator to save some time. So I got m value as minus 0.5 plus 0.866i and minus 0.5 minus 0.866i. So this we know it is a complex case. So e power ax c1 cos bx plus c2 sin bx. So e power 0.5x e power this is going to be minus 0.5, not just that, it's going to be e power minus 0.5x c1 cos 0.866 x plus c2 sin 0.866 x. This is CF part is done. Now let's concentrate PI part. On the right hand side, we had 1 minus e power x square plus 2x. Let's solve this. A square plus b square minus 2ab. So this becomes e power 2x minus 2 e power x plus 2x. So now we have to do PI for all these four terms. Let's start with the first term. 1, again does 1 have anything? No. So it's basically 0. 1, here the term was d square plus d plus 1. Basically 1 by 1 you will get 1 because this will be 0, this will also be 0. So 1 by 1 you will get 1. Second term will do PI2, that is e power 2x by d square plus d plus 1. That is going to be e power 2x by 2 square plus 2 plus 1 e power 2x by 4, 6, 7. You will get this. Correct. Next, for minus 2 e power x, it was minus 2 e power x by d square plus d plus 1. So minus 2 e power x by 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is minus 2 e power x by 3. I'll just circle it so it's easy to write down at last. Next, PI4 4. That was only the case, right? 2x. I told you how to write this 2 power x. How will you write it? It does not have any e power. But we know, first it's important to identify what kind of question it is, because for e power something different form, for polynomial different form, for sine cos it's different. We'll see in the upcoming videos. Now we're focusing on e power. So it doesn't have any e power. So convert it into e power. How are we going to that? E power log 2 power x, right? So like this basically. This can be written as e power x log 2. This can be written as e power log 2 into x, basically e power ax. Now let's write it down. We are going to put denominator this only 2 power x, but while solving we will use that 2 power x d square plus d plus 1. 2 power x, now d is what? Basically log 2, or write it in this form also, no problem. E power log 2 x, e power log 2x. If I move it like this, then I'm going to put log 2 value in d space. Using calci, I'm going to put it into 3 decimal. So 0.301 square plus 0.301 plus 1. So e power log 2x will be 0.301 into 0.301 plus 0.301 plus 1. That is 1.391601. 1.3916, I'll write. It's basically 2 power x by 1.391. So final solution I will write here CF plus PI, that is equals to e power minus 0.5x C1 cos 0.866x plus C2 sin 0.866x plus 1 plus e power 2x by 7 minus 2 e power x by 3 plus 2 power x by 1.391 is the final answer. If you have any doubt or if I have done any mistake, please feel free to let me know. See you in the next one. Until then, bye bye. This was quite a lengthy question. It had a little bit of tactics also, this part. So I hope I have been able to explain it well. Anyway, see you in the next one. If I've done any mistake in any of the videos, do let me know, guys. Bye bye.